welcome back for another war video. This war, it is S up against these guys. I want to say it translates to something exploded, or I don't know. But anyways, going on past 7 here. First fight, we have this Weapon X. We're using APOC. Whole reason we're doing this fight is so that I can place Horseman for the boss later. But yeah, all the fights this war went really, really well. They're all pretty much like some of the best fights I think I've ever had in war. Like as far as, getting the fights done and not making any mistakes. So yeah, but APOC absolutely crushes this fight. Like it went extremely quick. Yeah, he's pretty good. So right here, we're going to throw one more special and lights out. Easy, easy. I got to bring Titania to war this time, which is fun. I don't really get to use her a whole lot. I use her in, battlegrounds frequently, but not in war. So it's fun to do something different. I'm not like a Titania master by any means, but the Titania fights that I took this war, I feel like I did a pretty good job using her. If anybody watches this and has any tips or pointers for using Titania, I would love to hear it. But here we got Habsman. This is decent placement for him because he gets the armor breaks or whatever, which, give him morph charges. But basically, I'm going to try to keep him, using special 1, special 2, going back and forth. That way I can keep knocking him out of his form. And then, obviously I want to try to get to my special 3 and heavy cancel into the special 3. So right here, I'm trying to get back to my haymaker, and I'm also trying to push him back up to the special 2. So I'm trying to line it up to that I can heavy punish the special 2 like this, right into haymaker, into my special 3. So it lined up perfectly. Special 3 does a good chunk of damage, and then I'm going to come in and just heavy him into oblivion. I think I actually stopped early. Like I could have kept going and heavying right here, but I wanted to play it safe. But yeah, easy fight. And then moving on, we're going to go up to Path 1 and Section 2, and I have another Titania fight there. I have a Mangog to take. It's another easy Titania fight, and this one goes pretty well also. But yeah, this is a good war. Like I said, this is probably one of my better wars that I've ever had as far as how smoothly it went. But, same premise here. I'm going to work my way up to a special 3. Luckily, this one, it's easier to line things up. I don't have to force him to throw different specials and heavy punish and yada yada. So, and there's also not a whole lot of risk to this fight because I have haymaker and then I also have invul boost, and yeah, I could make a lot of mistakes here and still make it out of this fight, but I don't make any mistakes. So throw the special 3, and again, go back in, do some heavies, knock the shit out of him. Right here, I heavy cancel into my relic. That way I can go in with the special 1 and finish it that way. I didn't know if I was going to have enough to finish it with heavy, so played it safe there. Again, I had an invul boost, so it would have been fine, but I'm going to do a small energy refill here so that I can do these fights in 1 boost. Get up here to this Korg. I'm going to use APOC for this one. It's another easy fight. APOC's really good here because Korg can't do anything about the parries, so you can parry and then just do light attacks and get rid of his rock stacks like that. Yeah, low risk fight. I think I take a little bit of Thorns damage, yeah, which is fine. This is my last APOC fight anyways, so if I take some Thorns damage, it doesn't matter. But yeah, APOC with power back boost, he's a lot of fun. He does a lot of damage really quickly. So this is just kind of a longer fight because Korg's a little, beefy. He's got a lot of resistance and yeah, just annoying. Takes a while, but you can see the specials are doing quite a bit of damage. But yeah, not a whole lot to say about this one. It's just, a little bit slow. So I have one more fight after this one. I taxied for a couple guys and then waited for a wags on the last fight and then took it with Human Torch. Brought Human Torch for just one fight. So yeah, almost done here. And bye, Korg. So yeah, easy fight. And then last fight here, we got Wong on Conflictor. Someone placed a wags for me. We ran together. It was my boy Ooze. So he placed a wags. I put my Nova Flame on, back out so that I made sure it stuck. And then went back in. And you can see right there, he's telling me that it's on there. But I had suicides turned on because I was doing some other stuff, and I left them on, which, I mean, it wasn't the best idea, but at the same time, it didn't really matter that much. I will say this Wong fight, I kind of forgot about the whole detonation thing when Wong gets up to a certain amount of charges, so I did take a little bit of burst damage from that right there. I was like, oh crap. But yeah, this, it's Human Torch versus Wong, so it goes by really quickly. Right here, I'm just waiting it out because I know that the DOT is going to take him out. So yeah, that was the only part of this war that I kind of made a whoopsie. But other than that, not a big deal. And then you could see Ooze is waiting for me, so he went up to the boss, and then I'm going to come up here, place Horseman for him, and then he's going to go in there and just, wreak havoc on that boss. But anyways, yeah, that was my war. Went pretty well. It was fun bringing some different champs, using Titania a little bit. So yeah, our season's going pretty well. We're pretty much lined up where we want to be. Next season, we're going to push hard and try to get up into the top of Masters, but gotta get this season over with first. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. Hopefully I see you on the next one. Bye.